8:23 WDAY time. Paul and Tracy, the information team. Hot Talk on the way at 9 o'clock this morning here on 970 WDAY live from Microsoft.
All right, we're back now with Kathleen and Karl Keene, who are with FMVeg, which is a new group. And Karl was quick to point out that while Kathleen was talking about the raw foods that she eats, Karl, you were saying most members in your group are not raw, and you can even be part of this group and not be a vegetarian. You're just more interested in some healthier eating options.
That's right.
Tell us about some of the people in your group. Is that what they're looking for?
We have people from a whole wide spectrum, people who have been vegetarian a long time. We have students, several students who have only been vegetarian for a number of months. We have people who are coming who may have heard someone speak about the benefits of a vegetarian-vegan diet, and they're interested in finding out, well, how do I do this? And our potlucks all have recipes that are vegetarian or vegan, and most of the dishes have the recipe posted with them when you come, so you can take that home with you if you want.
Some of the best potlucks we've had.
We've got some good cooks in the group.
Well, you know, and you talked about going to somebody's house and you know, you either bring your own food or make do. How do you go out to eat? I mean, is that difficult, or certain restaurants would be better than others? But how does that work? Do you have to just really
That's interesting that you brought that up. One of the things that our group does as a meetup is we'll take a poll, and the members will vote on their favorite restaurant, and then we'll go as a group and invade that restaurant. And we call it an FMVeg appreciation banquet. And we usually will give an award to that group for best in class. One of our favorites is Thai Orchid, and just about everything on their menu is available vegan. And it's listed, and the wait staff is very helpful and knowledgeable.
And very good food there too. And it gives you the choice, I think, sometimes with, you know, do you want beef, chicken, tofu? You know, nothing.
Wano's was the first one to get an FMVeg award plaque, and they're very good too. There's so many though that are working now to put more, you know, options on their menu.
All right. So speaking of recipes, now you guys have to give us what is going to be on your Thanksgiving table.
It won't be much different than what I had growing up. Except we'll probably, my wife knows how much I used to like ham, and so there's this product out there called Wham.
Wham! And not George
Wham.
Michael and Andrew Ridgely.
No, it's not the band. It comes in a roll, about 4 pounds, and it's vegetarian. Is it vegan?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Let's roll. You say vegan and vegetarian. A lot of people probably don't think those words are interchangeable. There is a difference. Tell us, kind of definition-wise, when you say vegan, what exactly does that mean?
Well, vegan is no animal products whatsoever. No dairy, no eggs, no meat. Vegetarian is no meat, but it includes dairy and eggs and cheese. Yeah, well, cheese is dairy.
So certainly probably a little easier to be vegetarian than vegan. Vegan's more strict.
Right. It is if you're shopping, because you have to check the ingredients on a package. If you're not wanting to have eggs or dairy, you need to check and see if those things are included in the ingredient list. But
And Kathleen and I were talking. I said, well, I don't know if I could do the vegan thing because I like cookies too much, and cookies and cake. And if you're a true vegan, you can't have the traditional cookie or cake, but you said there's a way around that as well.
Yeah, there are a lot of different things you can use to replace the egg in any of the baked goods. You can use flaxseed. There's a special way of doing that. You could use applesauce even for, they say for the oil, but you can also use it for bulking it up.
Now, can you use something like egg beaters, or is that
egg beaters it has eggs in it, but
it does.
There is a product called Energy Egg Replacer, and it's a mixture of tapioca and potato starch.
It's a great binding agent. You want a binding agent usually is what eggs are used for in a
and it's a bit of a leavening agent as well.
Okay, so back to the turkey, or the Thanksgiving dinner, I should say. Will you have this tofurkey you talked about?
Well, we're probably going to see some of that at our FMVeg Thanksgiving dinner. We have a potluck coming up here
on Sunday.
On Sunday, yeah. But at our home, we'll probably have the Wham, and then we'll have Mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing.
Okay, talk about the turkey though, the tofurkey, because I right away said,
oh yeah,
you know what, tofu. I wish I could eat tofu, but I don't like the consistency
you
of it.
You just haven't had it right.
Visions of white,
because I've had it
mushy
in
tofu
mushy.
came
Yeah, I've
into your
had it
mind.
in stir fry, and it's like, well, a friend of mine swears by it. She's not vegetarian, but she loves tofu, and I'm like, it just doesn't, it's mushy. But you said the turkey, or the tofurkey is not that, it tastes like, or it's got the texture of a real
turkey. It's made with texturized vegetable protein, so it has the texture and the flavor of turkey.
Yeah.
It slices,
lots of nice flavors.
It slices just like turkey. I mean, for the die-hard turkey enthusiast, there's going to be a slight difference, but you'd be surprised. You could fool a lot of people. I mean, sometimes I've had a product and I've wondered, are you sure this isn't meat?
Right. Yeah. There's some meatless patties, I suppose.
Yeah.
And certainly I'm sure there are people out there listening right now. They're, oh man, we should eat meat, and this is just wrong. But you know what? To each their own, and this is just a different option, a different alternative. And some people don't want to give up meat, but they want to, like you said, just adopt a little bit more, the vegetables and the fruit. So it's just sort of a different option and alternative. And certainly it's not something for everybody, but it's nice there's an option out there. Tell us more about, we've got about 30 seconds, real quickly, how do people find out more about your group, and if they want to join it, if they want to learn more?
You can go to, just type this in your browser, vegetarian.meetup, and that's meetup.com.
Not M-E-A-T.
No. And it's /400, and then /.
Or easier yet, you can go to our new website, FMVeg, that's FMVEG.org.
Okay.
There's a link to the meetup site on our main page there, and there are also recipes and Thanksgiving recipes even.
Yeah, I was going to say, we didn't get into a whole lot of detail with the recipes, but you do have a thing here for Thanksgiving ideas, like a lentil barley soup, spinach salad, stuffing, pumpkin pie. So it looks like some good recipes to try out again.
Those are all vegan recipes there. No animal products, whatever.
Perfect. So that's at FMVeg.org.
Right.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys, and you have a nice Thanksgiving.
Thank
and
you.
a good birthday.
Yeah, I hope to see you at the potluck sometime.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
8:30 WDAY time. Let's head over to Mike 10.